So one of the things I think people want to know about is when they're asked for something, especially when it comes to like systems in their life, right? So their family of origin, their work environment, their group of friends, obligations, any of these things. How do I say no in a situation like that? I feel like it's easier to say no to some dude on Hinge.
Right.
That I don't know and I don't care about.
Block their number.
Ghosting.
Say no and block their number.
So you don't have to worry about the aftermath.
Or just don't read the aftermath. Don't respond to the aftermath, right?
You don't owe anything else. Yes, yeah.
Bigger things, right?
Yes,
Not
yeah.
the guy on Hinge. So
Yes.
work or family.
Yes.
Those boundaries are even harder because we like predictability. Humans do. Even when you know a system is toxic, like even if you know, like my mom and I have a really rocky relationship, but it's predictably rocky. I know how she's going to react or act with me. It's easier to just like go with the status quo, right? Than like cause a rupture in that way, cause some kind of break. So it's really hard to set those boundaries with family.
Yes.
And, or a relationship that you're in with a partner and with work. And then work is complicated because there's also like a financial, right, of like, but it's
power.
a job.
Well, I mean, but like a position of power, right? If I say no to my boss, so then I take myself out of a running for a promotion or something, right? When there's positions of power,
Or can't like connect to them in some way.
yes, I
like,
think it
share
makes
some
it
sort of connection.
so hard to then say that no, because the fear is, will they use this? And for a lot of us in childhood, if you said no to your parents, it was then sometimes used against you. And so, like, then you keep doing that later on of, like, well, my boss will use this against me if I say no to this workload, even though I'm actually going to fucking die if I take on one more thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's really important also, right? It's so upsetting how quickly that spiral happens, right? It goes from being like, oh, this one thing I want to say no to now they're going to think this global, universal thing about me versus they're going to think about this one instance in which I didn't want to do something, right? So it's really important for me, at least, to keep in mind when I'm saying no to something, this doesn't change who I am as a person. This doesn't mean I'm lazy. This doesn't mean somebody's not going to love me anymore. This means that I'm setting a boundary that I'm comfortable with.